whatever the topic we have covered and what type of question you may get in that specific topic, we are going to discuss one by one. So let me share my slide with you. So can you see the PowerPoint slide now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So lecture number one, uh, you can if you remember or if you memorize, in this lecture mainly we basically learn about some basic terminology regarding MIS, such as we learn about what is the concept of management, what is the concept of information, and what is the concept of system. Then we combine these three terms and we learn the formal definition of MIS with its main purpose. You can see here we learn management, it's hierarchy of management. Okay. Then information. Under information, we learn what is data and what is information, why information is called lifeblood of management. Okay. Then we learn basically what is the concept of system. Okay. Then we basically learn here what a formal definition of MIS. Also, we learn the main purpose of MIS. We learn about number of characteristics of MIS, who is called manager, and what are the excellent qualities of an manager. We learn. So these are the main topics we basically go through from this lecture number one. All right. So you know that in your examination, whatever the question I'm going to give you, all of them will be analytical question. Okay. So directly, you're not going to get any question like, okay, what is MIS? Okay, or list down the characteristics of MS, not like that. Okay. So I may, in your first term or in your midterm, you saw that I gave you question like individualistic. What does it mean? Okay. This type of question you may get. So am I clear to you? Like we know that, I mean, MIS is the combination of number of other discipline, isn't it? So I may tell you that, okay, why MIS is called an umbrella term. Okay. So you have to explain. You have to describe different approaches of MIS and you have to explain why it is called an umbrella term. Okay. Or you can see here, information is called lifeblood of management. Why information is called lifeblood of management? Or I may directly write down this statement. Information is called lifeblood of management. So explain this concept. Okay. So this type of question you may get from this topic. Okay. Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes.
So if you have any confusion regarding any topic, if I need to explain that topic again, you may request me, no problem. I will discuss that topic again. Okay. Lecture number one, it is very easy to understand. So let's move forward. Okay. So lecture number two, I told you that according to your book, this is chapter number one, Information System in Global Business. Let's see what are the content we cover from this topic. At first, we learn what is information
Sir,
system. Yeah, please.
sir, I don't know, sir, whether you remember when you were setting up the questions, the percentage of the marks that might come from any lecture, from every lecture.
Definitely. At least you're going to get one question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh, huh.
Lecture, lecture
In
one.
in so far we basically covered how many lectures? Nine lectures we have covered, isn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So
Nine,
you are
chapter 9 was not completed.
I can remember for section B, isn't it? For section B,
Yes, sir.
few topics basically remain from lecture number nine. Okay, don't worry. I will conduct another review class maybe tomorrow. Okay, and on that class I will discuss. Only few topics are left basically. It will take only 1 hour to discuss. All right, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so so here you can see at first we learned information system, the definition, an example, and the component of information system. Important topic. Then we learned another very important topic like role of information system in business. Okay, these are the 6 objectives we would like to achieve, isn't it? By using information system in our business organization nowadays. Okay, and the explanation basically given here. All right, the next important topic
Can you
like
please repeat?
the definition of IT. Okay, then from here you have to learn which is why MIS is called an umbrella term. Okay, you can see we have a management science, computer science, operation research, sociology, economics, psychology. 2 approaches we have. Under each approaches we have 3 different discipline. Okay, and all of them going to combine the department MIS. Okay, so that's why it is called an umbrella term. Okay, you have to explain this kind of thing if I give this question to you. Okay, that is the fact. Then what important things are here? Okay, what are the new MIS innovation in MI in the field of MIS? Just go through at a glance, not that much important. Okay, what is the concept of digital farm or write short note on digital farm? Okay, this one is the important one. Huh? So that's all. Huh? Lecture number 2. Any question?
স্যার
স্যার আমব্রেলা টার্মের আগে যেটা
স্যার
বলেছিলেন ওটা যে একটু রিপিট করতেন।
MIS is called an umbrella term. Okay, this statement I may give you, and then I may tell you that okay, so now justify the concept or explain that
না স্যার
concept.
না স্যার ওটার আগের টপিকটা মানে ওটার আগের টপিকটা কি বলেছিলেন ওটা বুঝতে পারিনি।
Definition of IT.
Definition of IT I said, and before that I said that okay, so role of information system in business. Eh? I told you that to achieve these 6 objective, we are using information system in our business organization nowadays. Okay, and you have to explain these 6. No, information is called lifeblood of management. This explanation you are going to get in the lecture number 1. Huh? Okay.
স্যার I am confusion about the why MI is called umbrella term and why information system is live blood. Can you explain about this, sir?
Not information system. Information is called lifeblood of management. All right. Not information system. Information is called lifeblood of management. Am I clear to you?
Yes,
First of
sir.
all, the statement clear to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, just try to understand why we need information. We need information so that we can take right, accurate, proper, timely decision, isn't it? Suppose
Yes,
you
sir.
would like to execute a task. You would like to take a decision. For that, what do you need? You need information,
Information.
isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Huh? So, like, for example, a recent example I would like to give, like university authority, they would like to schedule final examination for you. Okay. But what information need the university? Whether tomorrow is there any political strike or not? Isn't
Strike
it?
on. Yes, sir.
Without having that information, if they schedule that exam, then what happened? When
Then
a
exam
student
will be
postponed it, isn't it? Okay, this
postponed.
kind
Yes,
of
sir.
problem may occur. So same thing happen like as manager, always you have to give decision. People, they will come to you. They will ask, sir, this thing happened, now what to do? Okay. Or just think like your business performance declining. You need information. What is the reason behind it? Isn't it? To perform the managerial
Yes,
task,
sir.
you need information. That's why information is called lifeblood of management. Like as human being, without blood, we cannot survive. Same way, without information, you will not be able to conduct your managerial task. Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir. Second one
That is
is
the fact.
why MI is called umbrella term, sir.
Hey, umbrella term, why we are basically using this term, umbrella? As because MIS, they have several approaches, 2 approaches mainly. One is behavioral approach, another one is what? Technical approach. Like, let me show you. Here you can see. Huh? In MIS, mainly we have two approaches. One is technical approach, another one is behavioral approach. You can see a management science, computer science, operation research, they have what? Individual discipline, isn't it? Same way, a psychology, economics, sociology, they have what? Individual discipline. So these six disciplines basically combining the term MIS, isn't it? So inside the MIS, you will get management science, some concept of business science, some concept of operation research, sociology, economics, psychology as well. That's why this MIS is called an umbrella term. Under the same roof, number of discipline available here. Or if you want to understand this term MIS, then you have to have idea about multiple discipline. Only having computer science knowledge, you cannot claim I am expert in MIS. Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir.
But in the book, you will get much more organized explanation with example. If you want, you can take some help from internet, but make a very good answer. Okay. Okay. So these two concepts are clear to you. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So lecture number 2, what type of question you are going to get? I'm just giving you some concept. Okay. Done. In this way, if you have any problem, directly raise your question. Now, lecture number 3. According to book, chapter number 2. So, global e-business and collaboration. So, at first, again, here we have some repetitive topic like information system already we cover in our previous lecture. Data information, lecture number 1, we already covered. Then, what important topic? Okay, here you need to learn about different types of data with example. Okay. Characteristics of useful information, important question. Go through this topic. Characteristics of useful information. 5 character: relevant, complete, accurate, current, and economical. Then types of problem. We already learned about this topic, like what is structured decision. That means solution already known to us. It basically repetitive problem. Okay, that means manager, they have previous experience about that problem. Then unstructured, opposite of structured, which is like no solution or solution is not known to you, or frequently you're not going to face this kind of problem. Okay. Then semi-structured, some portion solution of the problem, some portion known to you, some portion unknown to you. Okay. So usually those who are the lower level employee or operation level employee, they basically solve, or they basically deals with structured problem. Top level management, they usually deals with unstructured problem, and semi-structured problem basically managed by the middle level management usually. Okay. So different types of problem we learned. Then a classification of information system, it is important. You have to learn, mainly we can classify the information system into 2 categories, like operation support and management support. Under operation support, we have 3: TPS, PCS, and ECS. And under management support system, again, we have 3, like management information system. In short, it is called MIS. And then DSS. And then we have executive information system. So their explanation important. You
सर
have
एक
to learn.
क्वेश्चन क्या सर एग्जाम में सर
In your examination, I may make it specific, like explain how TPS work. Okay. Or I may tell you that, okay, so I can make it basically scenario based. Let me give you an example. Like, mm, like Mr. X. Okay. Mr. X, he is using um, an information system in his organization to manage day-to-day transaction. Okay. And usually that information system used by operational level employee. Okay. So from your understanding, identify which operation support system he is using and explain the working procedure of that operating of that information system. Got the point? On that time, you have to identify, okay, so under operation support system, we have three information system, TPS, PCS, and ECS. So out of these three, TPS basically used to manage or track down the business transaction. And this one basically used by lower level employee. So what you have to do, you have to write down, okay, so after analyzing the above scenario, we can understand that Mr. X using TPS in his organization. Okay. Then you have to explain other things like how these things basically work and other things you have to basically explain. Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, so then the next important thing. Hey, this question I basically told you it is the important one. Like let me just show you what is the question here. Hey, question number 6. Draw the diagram to show different system application in the organization used by different levels of management to solve various type of problem. So answer of this question is this one.
Sir, repeat again question, sir.
Sir, question
Question
number
number 7.
or
Question
Question
number
number
7?
7.
7 in the slide.
This is the answer of question number 7. Okay. But if I say draw, only draw, then draw it, no problem. But if I say draw and explain, then you have to explain it. So you have to explain this hierarchy basically representing an organization, buying, making, selling, keep tracking. These are the core operation we usually perform in the organization. So now we have different levels of management, different layers of management, like lower level management, middle level management, knowledge worker, and senior management. So senior management basically use uh, e executive support system to take or to solve unstructured problem or to take strategical decision. So in this way you have to explain. Okay, if I say only draw, then draw it. If I say explain, then explain it. Okay, like that. All right, then is a major enterprise application. It is important. So I may give you a scenario like XYZ organization, they would like to maintain a very good relationship with their customer. Now identify which major enterprise application system they may use. Okay, this type of question you may get. All right. So on that time you have to identify, you have to explain. So learn about this. A collaboration. I told you that especially this one is a collaboration matrix. Okay, I may give you a scenario, then I may tell you that, okay, so in this situation, which collaboration challenge they are facing and which information system they may use to solve their collaboration problem. Okay, so this time space collaboration matrix, this one is important. And at last, just go through this concept: internet, intranet, and extranet. And these three concepts: e-business, e-commerce, and e-government. So here, from here, you may get a question like the write short note on e-business, e-commerce, e-government, or I may give you a scenario, then I may tell you that, okay, so in this situation, which one basically your client using, internet, intranet, or extranet? This type of question you may get. That's why you need to know the basic concept. If you have the basic concept, then you can write it down by using your own language. All right, that's all about lecture number 3. At last, we have the social business concept. Just go through this concept. Lecture number 3. Any question, anyone?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Now, lecture number 4. According to our sequence, chapter number 3.
Sir,
This one,
sir, how many chapter we have completed? Or 9 or 8, sir?
9.
Okay, sir.
You have to complete 9 lectures. Okay. So, lecture number 4, according to your book, chapter number 3. Mm, Right, learn definition of organization at first. Then features of the organization. This is important, huh? Features of the organization. Under features, we have a routine, business process, business firm. What is organizational culture? What is organizational environment? Okay, important. A disruptive technology, important question. Hmm. Disruptive technology আপনারা দেখবেন সবাই. Go through the disruptive technology. Okay, with example definitely. Disruptive technology with example, important topic, huh? Okay. Then organizational structure. It is also a very important topic. With example. This topic you have to learn with example. Then this thing no need. Yeah, what is IT flatten organization? Go through this topic. IT flatten organization. What are the factor may play a role as resistance to change, organizational resistance to change? What are the factor may play a role as organizational resistance to change? Task, people, structure, technology. Important topic. Okay, go through this topic as well. A central organizational factor to consider when planning a new system. That means, I mean, as a manager, IT manager, you may think that you are going to install a new information system in your organization. But before purchase that information system, what are the factor you have to consider? Without considering this factor, if you take the decision or if you purchase the product, I mean the software or information system, then that information system may not be successful. Okay. So these are the factor you have to consider before planning or considering a new information system in your business organization. So this is the factor.
Sir, what is the previous topic, sir?
Central organizational factor to consider when
Sir,
planning
before
a new
that.
system.
No, sir, before that one, before that.
I told you that what are the factors may play a role as organizational resistance to change. Okay, that means what are the, I mean, you may install a new information system in your organization, but these are the factor: task, people, structure, and technology. If you do not give your concentration on these 4 topics, 4 factor, on that time they may play role as resistance, মানে বাধা. Okay, they may play role as obstacle. Okay, for your information system. Okay, like you are going to install computer based information system, but whatever the employee in your organization, they don't have any idea about the computer. What do you think if you purchase a very what a very good one, good information system, okay, or a very good information system in your organization, then you will not be able to get benefit from that information system because no one there able to run it, isn't it? So in this way, learn about these 4 factors, okay, which factors may play a role as resistance to change. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, AJ, two competitive model we have. Okay. One is Porter's competitive forces model. What is the limitation? And then we have what? A business value chain model. Okay.
Sir, can you explain the limitations?
Okay. So let me, I mean, explain the question first, then I'm going to give you the answer. So question may come in this way, uh, like what is Porter's competitive forces model? Okay. Then what is the limitation of this model? To overcome this limitation, which model we can use? Explain that model. Okay. The first answer is you have to explain a Porter's competitive forces model is a model through which as business organization we may achieve competitive advantage in our industry. According to this a Porter's competitive forces model, there are 5 factors which going to shape the fate of your firm. What are the factor? This is the factor. You have to explain this factor. So this is Porter's competitive forces model. After that, you have to identify the limitation. In Porter's competitive forces model, they just mention these are the factor may play role as may play vital role to achieve competitive advantage. But by using which information system we can achieve competitive advantage, or by which information system we have to use where, or which information system going to give us what benefit, that information not given in this Porter's competitive forces model, which is clearly mentioned in the business value chain model. Let me show you. You can see in business value chain model, you can see a suppose this primary activity inbound logistic, you should use automated warehouse system. Operation, you may use computer control machining system. For sales and marketing, you can use computerized order system. Okay, so in business value chain model, it is very specific where you have to use which information system to achieve competitive advantage. So am I clear to you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay, all right. So it's an important one, definitely. Huh? So with this diagram, please learn. Okay. Okay, that's all about lecture number 4.
Sir, we should draw the diagram.
Right. If I say explain the okay, so if I explain this value chain model, then you have to draw the diagram. Okay, this is important. Right.
So if they ask for the overcome, how to overcome the limitation, then we need to draw it or not?
If I say just how we can overcome the limitation, or by using which model we can overcome the limitation, just give your proposal. Okay, by using value chain model we can overcome the limitation. But
Okay.
if I say how we by using which model we can overcome the limitation and explain that model, then you have to draw it and you have to explain it very briefly. সংক্ষেপে explain করতে হবে. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Lecture number 4 done. Now lecture number 5, which is e-commerce, another very important topic. And definitely you are going to get one question from this topic. Learn about this definition, like what is e-commerce. Okay. A definition একটু দেখবেন সবাই. What is e-commerce? Learn about the difference in between e-commerce and e-business. Learn about the difference in between traditional commerce and e-commerce. These are, we can say, most of them, it is basically common sense. If you just go through this line by line, you can write it down in your answer script. Okay. Okay. 8 unique features of e-commerce. It is important. Okay. 8 unique features of e-commerce. Okay. Ubiquity, global reach, universal standard, information richness, interactivity, then information density, personalization, customization, and social technology. It is important. All the explanations are given here. You can go through all the explanation. Okay, then different types of e-commerce, just learn about their example. Okay, B2B example, B2C example. Okay. This one no need. Learn about the concept of Web 2.0 with an example. Brief history, no need. This one is very important. A business model. Business model. This one is very important, but do not basically mix up. Many of you basically mix up type and model.
স্যার মিক্স হয়ে যায় স্যার, সব
Sir,
প্রায় কাছাকাছি স্যার।
sir,
No. If I say, just think, uh, if I say that, okay, so bigcroy.com, okay, do not write down. If I say which model they follow, if you write down a C2C, it is wrong. If I say bigcroy.com, what type of e-commerce, then you can say C2C. But which model they follow, that is different one. হ্যাঁ, so do not basically mix up these two. এটা আপনি অনেকে ভুল করে ফেলেন।
Sir, bigcroy.com, which type of
বিজনেস মডেল, হ্যাঁ
sir,
কি- হ্যাঁ
marketing
কি হবে বলেন, আপনি বলেন। মার্কেট ক্রিয়েটর, তাই না?
market creator?
রাইট, হ্যাঁ, দিস দ্য কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার। সো বিক্রয়.com ফলো দ্য মডেল মার্কেট ক্রিয়েটর।
Sir,
ওকে,
also Daras.
দারাজ ইজ ই-টেইলার, হ্যাঁ, অনলাইন রিটেলার।
Sir, can you give example of these,
Sir,
all of these?
স্যার
sir,
মানে
in privacy
Examples are
setting,
given,
you
হ্যাঁ,
স্যার
you ask
examples are given, but
Vikas.
for make it more convenient, again I'm giving an example for each of them. So e-tailer means actually what? Online retailer. That means they sell directly to the customer. Okay, like Bikroy, sorry, কি বলে এটাকে? a Alibaba, or you can say Amazon, or a e-valley.
Daraz,
Okay,
sir.
Daraz.
Daraz.
Right. This is the example, right? Okay. Then community provider, think about your কি বলে? Facebook. Okay. What they do, they basically create a huge community, isn't it? And then they are basically doing the business. Okay. Facebook. Okay. Content provider, think about a প্রথম আলো, they are giving you content, isn't it? Think about YouTube, they're giving you content, isn't it? Okay. Then think about portal, যেমন think about Google, they are basically giving you portal from where you can get all kind of facility like news or e-commerce. Okay, all the services you're going to get under the same shade. Okay, transaction broker, think about a PayPal, think about Bcash. Okay, they are transaction broker.
Sir,
uh,
portal কি বললেন?
think about Yahoo, think about Google. Okay, they have portal, isn't it? That means in the same screen, you're going to get number of services. Okay, like news, e-commerce, then audio song, okay, video song, number of things we're going to get under the same shade. Okay.
sir, এখানে স্যার কন্টেন্ট প্রোভাইডার আর পোর্টাল মোটামুটি সেম হয়ে যায় না স্যার?
No, content provider, what they do, they basically provide you the content like news content. Okay, specific one, প্রথম আলো.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're going to give you only that kind of content. But think about YouTube, they are also giving you the content. Okay, like video content. Okay, there's some other platform, they may give you the audio content, but portal basically mixture of many things. If you see the portal over there, you're going to get number of things like news. Okay, sometimes when you open the web browser, in the web browser we can see number of things are available. Okay,
Sir, Google, sir, is one of them, right?
Google, Yahoo, these are kind of portal. Like think about just Google, they have number of services. Like now we are using Google Classroom, they have Google Map, isn't it? They have Google Calendar, they have Gmail service, isn't it? Number of services they have, isn't it? Am I clear to
Sir,
you?
that means content providers only provide only one service and portal combine of more than one service. Is it, sir?
Number of services they're going to provide you, portal.
স্যার
Okay.
এই টপিক থেকে কি শুধু আইডেন্টিফাই করতে বলবে?
Hey, I may tell you that. Okay, so think about, okay, I may give you a number of example, maybe 3 to 5 example. Okay, then I may tell you that. Okay, so which business model they are following, identify and explain why you think so. Got the point? Like
Yes,
বললাম,
sir.
like bigro.com, প্রথম আলো. Okay, which business model they are following, identify and explain why you think so. Okay,
Sir,
carry on.
Sir, like Daraz, but Daraz is, I think, market creator and service provider. স্যার যদি এরকম দুইটা কোশ্চেন মানে আনসার হয় তাহলে আমরা কোনটা লিখবো স্যার?
Now,
এরকম
Daraz
দুইটা।
is not basically service provider. Huh? Daraz is e-tailer. They directly sell the product to the customer, isn't it? Huh?
ইয়েস
So
স্যার।
they are e-tailer. But
স্যার
in some
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমার
cases,
কোশ্চেনটা হচ্ছে স্যার, মানে যদি এরকম কোনো আনসার হয় যে দুইটাতেই হতে পারে, মানে আপনি একটা এক্সাম্পল দিলেন, এটা ইটেইলারও হতে পারে, মার্কেট ক্রিয়েটরও হতে পারে, এখন কি আমরা দুইটাই দিব নাকি যে
okay,
কোনো একটা দিলেই হবে?
I will try to avoid this kind of contradictory or contradictory question. Huh? But if
ওকে
you
স্যার।
think that okay, so this one going to fall under two categories, no problem. You can mention, and you can if your explanation is satisfactory, then you're going to get the full mark. No problem. Okay.
হ্যাঁ স্যার, সাপোজ ধরুন যে আমাদের আগের চ্যাপ্টারে একটা ছিল, টপিক ছিল যে অর্গানাইজেশনাল স্ট্রাকচার, যেটা স্যার ওইখানে ধরেন একটা অর্গানাইজেশনের স্যার, ধরেন সাপোজ হসপিটাল, সেটার হচ্ছে বিভিন্ন ধরনের তাদের অন্য কোনো ব্রাঞ্চও থাকতে পারে, আবার হচ্ছে হসপিটাল নিজেও হচ্ছে সার্ভিস দিচ্ছে, তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে এটা তো দুইটা স্ট্রাকচারের মধ্যেই পড়ছে, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ, এটা পড়তে পারে। ওকে, এটা পড়তে পারে। ওকে, নো প্রবলেম।
স্যার মার্কেট
I
ক্রিয়েটর
said
অ্যান্ড
your
সার্ভিস প্রোভাইডারটা একটু বললে ভালো হতো।
which one?
মার্কেট ক্রিয়েটর অ্যান্ড সার্ভিস প্রোভাইডার।
Okay, I will explain. No problem. But let me finish the previous issue. Huh? So okay, so if you find out a specific organization falling under two categories simultaneously, then in your explanation you can include. No problem. Okay, you will get the full mark. No problem. Okay, no problem. But if your explanation is wrong, then you are not going to get any mark. Okay, now the next one, market creator. Market creator, the example already we discussed, Bikra.com or eBay. They are market creator. And over there, customer, they basically collaborate. Okay. Bikra.com, eBay. These are the example. And service provider, they basically usually provide the service. Think about
স্যার
a Uber.
বিক্রয়.কম তো দারাজের মতোই সেল করে ডিরেক্ট কাস্টমারের কাছে, তাহলে এটা মার্কেট ক্রিয়েটর কেন হলো?
Is it so? Bikra.com, they basically create a platform. Over there, I can upload my second-hand product and you can purchase if it is needed. If you need that product, you can purchase the product by using that platform, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the strategy. They are not selling their product to their customer. They are just creating a platform. Okay. And over there, as customer, I am giving advertisement, and as another customer, you are purchasing that product from me. We are just using their platform, their marketplace. We are basically using. That's why they
Sir,
are
is
called
it
market creator.
so is it like eBay, sir, as well? eBay has the
eBay,
same.
the example of market creator, Bigger.com, eBay, right? Okay. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aras and Bigger.com, their strategy not same. Okay. And service provider, think about Uber. Okay. They basically give us the service. They are not selling product to us. Okay. For their service, we are giving them money. Okay. Service provider. So think about telemedicine. Okay. We take
স্যার
basically
পাঠাও।
service.
Can you
How?
roll the Food
Right.
Panda
Food Panda. Right. Okay.
service
Food
provider?
Panda not selling any product to us, isn't it? But what we are doing, we're taking their service. Okay.
So,
Right.
sir, so that the Food Panda is the market creator. It is the
Mark.
related of the sir Victor.com.
Yes, sir. We can say so.
We can say so. In one sense, we can say so. Like they just create the market. Okay, so here basically usually what happen in market creator, what we do usually customer to customer they basically communicate. Okay, but usually in the service provider business to customer they basically communicate. Huh? So in Foodpanda what happen, they basically usually what happen, as customer I am placing the order, but maybe a business organization basically fulfilling my demand or provide me the service, isn't it? But if you think that okay, so one customer basically cooking some homemade food and he basically selling that product through Food Panda, and as customer I am ordering his or her food. In this case, it will be market creator. Okay, That is the fact. So that's why I'm saying, like, if your explanation is satisfactory, then you're going to get the full mark, no problem. Okay. And it is very quite natural. One organization may follow multiple, in some cases, organization may follow multiple model. Okay. If you identify at least one correctly, then you're going to get the full mark, no problem. But I will try to mention only those example which basically fall under one category, or which basically follow a single model. All right. Got the point?
স্যার তাহলে সার্ভিস প্রোভাইডারটা কি যেন হবে স্যার এক্সাম্পল?
They usually provide you service. They will not sell you any product to you. Okay. The example already we discussed, like Uber, Pathao. Okay. This kind of organization, telemedicine service.
Like sir, WhatsApp business.
Okay. If they provide the service, then it's okay. All right. No problem. Clear?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Okay. All right. Then, but when you basically explain a specific model, on that time, please mention some common characteristics, if they have any variation, how they generate the revenue, I mean the revenue model, these things you have to mention. Okay. Then the next one is, just go through this topic, advantage, disadvantage. These are the very easy things to understand. আমরা মোটামুটি সবাই জানি, হ্যাঁ, what are the advantages of e-commerce, what are the disadvantages of e-commerce, হ্যাঁ? Impact দেখলেন একটু, impact. Okay. Under marketing, just learn about this slide, huh? What are the different strategy, okay, we may follow for online marketing? Only this. And from the
Sir, can you
payment,
repeat?
from the marketing, online marketing, just go through different online marketing strategies like search engine, display ad, video, classified, rich media, lead generation, sponsorship, email. Okay. And the description also given. Okay, right side. And payment part থেকে, from this payment part, learn about a how online credit card transaction works. Okay, how online credit card transaction works. একটু দেখেন, limitation of online credit card payment system, limitation of online credit card payment system. And what else? What is the concept of digital cash and virtual currency? And the last topic, general guideline to e-payment. General guideline to e-payment. These are the topic. Just go through. These are the topics you have to go through from lecture number 5. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, then let's move forward. 6. In lecture number 6, mainly it has two parts. One is basically, in the first part, we basically learn about different problem attack. And second part, we basically find out the solution. So let me quickly recap. Okay, the first one, why system are vulnerable? Okay, what are the common reason behind it? This is very important topic. Contemporary security challenges and vulnerability. Okay, you have to draw this diagram and you have to explain contemporary security challenges and vulnerability. That means in this figure, you can see that information system infrastructure basically given. Like you can see here, we have a client PC, communication line, then we have a server computer. In the server computer, we have a database. Okay. So an infrastructure given. Different part, what are the different types of problem or vulnerability you may face? That one basically leads down here. Okay. That is the fact. So important topic. Very important topic. Then a CIA tried. Okay. Confidentiality, integrity, availability, as well as these three terms: authentication, non-repudiation, and auditability. Okay. Important topic. Then just go through this term. Harm can also be characterized by four acts, like what is interception, interruption, modification, fabrication. Just go through this topic. Malicious software, important. Okay. Virus, worm, Trojan horse, SQL injection, spyware, keyloggers, important. Then different types of computer crime. What is spoofing? What is sniffer? Then DOS attack, important. What is DOS attack? What is DDoS attack? Important. Different types of computer crime. Just have some idea about them. Okay. Identity হবে শুধু. What is identity theft? What is phishing? What is farming? What is evil twin? Okay. What is click fraud? What is cyber terrorism? What is cyber warfare? Just have some concept about them. Then what is social engineering attack? What is social engineering attack? Okay, first part done. And the second part, very important topic, very important topic, is a security framework. How we can establish a security framework. I told you that it has 7 elements. First of all, we have control. Then we have a what? Risk assessment. Here we have. Then we have third one is security policy. Fourth one is identity management. Then fifth one is MIS audit. Then number 6 is disaster recovery plan. And number 7 is business continuity plan. So if I say that, okay, establish of for how we can establish a security framework, then you have to include these 7 points and you have to explain them briefly. সংক্ষেপে explain করতে হবে briefly, shortly. Important topic, very important topic. Then what else? What is firewall? Just go through the concept. Then encryption, important one. Different types of encryption. Symmetric encryption, public encryption, important. What is digital certificate? Important topic. What else? What else? Okay. At last, just learn about what is a digital evidence and computer forensic. Digital evidence and computer forensic. Okay, done. This is lecture number 6.
Sir,
Ah,
sir, how many questions will come first term and
9
midterm?
to 10, 9 to
And
10 question in total you're going to get. Okay. From each and every chapter, you're going to get at least one question. Clear?
okay, sir.
All right. Lecture number 6 done.
Sir, how many questions come in the exam?
Technologies and tools for protecting information resources, এটা স্যার important?
Technology and tools.
জি স্যার।
I mentioned some specific tools and technology. Okay, like, just a minute. Like I talk about the firewall, huh? Learn about the firewall. Then learn about this encryption, different types of encryption. Learn about this digital certificate. And at last, learn about the electronic evidence and computer forensic. All right, this part. Okay.
Okay,
Lecture number
sir.
6. Okay, done. Now, lecture number 7. It's a very small one. Very, very small one. এখান থেকে একটা ধরনের কোশ্চেনই থাকবে, সেটা হচ্ছে, let me show you. this table, huh? So like I may give you an example like this, huh? I may give you an example like this, then I may tell that what type of knowledge or this knowledge fall under which category and what is the form of that knowledge. So you have to identify and then you have to explain. All right. Is pattern clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the first pattern, first question. And another important topic here, that is what is the expert and different types of expert. Okay. Learn about the characteristics and example. Expert and different types of expert. Clear? Only these two topics. Lecture number 7 clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Small chapter. মার্ক তোলা খুব সহজ চ্যাপ্টার থেকে। আচ্ছা, then lecture number 8. In lecture number 8, mainly we have three topics: DSS, ADS, and BI. Decision support system, automated decision support system, and business intelligence. Okay. So by using a,
স্যার আরেকবার বলুন স্যার, একটু নেট
I told you that from this lecture we learned three information system, and under this lecture we learned three information system. One is ADS, automated decision support system. We learn about DSS, that is decision support system, and we learn about BI, business intelligence. So the important topics are learn about what is DSS definition, architecture of DSS, working process of DSS. That's all. From DSS part done. Then learn about ADS, automated decision support system. This one, ADS. After that, learn about BI. What is BI? Then architecture of BI. You have to learn this diagram as well. BI. And then what is the benefit of just architecture of BI. That's all. Okay. Then
স্যার এডিএস এরও কি আর্কিটেকচারটা আছে?
হ্যাঁ, আর্কিটেকচার দিতে হবে, অবশ্যই দিতে হবে। ADS. Okay, ADS. Important. BI architecture, ADS architecture, DSS architecture, important.
স্যার ওয়ার্কিং প্রসেস কি শুধু ডিএসএস এরটাই নাকি এডিএস এবং বিআই এরটাও করতে হবে?
না, শুধু ওইটা DSS টা বলি হবে। Okay, then the model. Model and different types of model. Next topic, model and different types of model. And another very important topic we have from this one, which is a Simon's decision-making process. Important. Simon's decision-making process. It has 4 phrases. Okay. And all the phrases basically explain here. So to learn about this Simon's decision-making model. Okay. Here, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so out of these three, ADS, DSS, and BI, out of these three, which information system solve highly structured problem? ADS, DSS, and BI. এই তিনটার মধ্যে কোনটা, which one, solve highly structured problem? Can anyone tell me?
Sir, DSS না?
DSS,
BII.
BI, কোনটা?
Sir, automated, sir. Automated
ADS,
ADS.
automated decision support system. হ্যাঁ, বাকিরা তো সবাই গোলা হয় পরীক্ষায়। হ্যাঁ, এডিএস, এটা ভালো মতো দেখেন, কোশ্চেন কিন্তু আমি এইভাবে দিব। হ্যাঁ, আই এম গোয়িং টু মেক দ্য কোশ্চেন ইন দিস ওয়ে।
স্যার একটু সহজ করেন স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, ইট উইল বি ভেরি ইজি if you understand the question, then within maybe 2 hours you can write down all the answer. Okay, so please understand the topic. Don't just mug up the points. মুখস্থ করে না, বুঝে মুখস্থ করেন না। All right,
Sir, repeat the question, sir, again, sir.
I told you that out of these three information system, ADS, DSS, and BI, which one solve highly structured problem? এই তিনটার মধ্যে কোনটা হাইলি স্ট্রাকচার্ড প্রবলেমকে সলভ করতে সাহায্য করে আমাদের, সেটা বলা ছিল। অলরাইট, এডিএস। ওকে, এডিএস ইউজ বাই হুইচ লেভেল অফ ম্যানেজমেন্ট? গাইজ,
Higher level.
Could you repeat the question, sir?
এডিএস ইউজড বাই হুইচ লেভেল অফ ম্যানেজমেন্ট?
The operational level, sir.
হ্যাঁ, অপারেশনাল লেভেল ম্যানেজমেন্ট। You guys have misconception. I mean, not misconception. You're not clear about this topic. I don't know why. I basically give emphasize when I basically discuss this thing. So, okay, let me quickly summarize. Okay, ADS basically solve highly structured problem. Okay, that means the solution of the problem already known to us, like loan sanction. Okay, in the loan দেয় কই? Bank, in the bank, suppose if I apply for the loan, then in the information system, I'm going to fill up the information, and that section automatically, I mean, that module automatically give me the result, whether I am eligible to take the loan or not. So this kind of highly structured problem solved by ADS. And usually this one used by lower level employee. But unstructured problem basically solved by DSS or BI. BI or DSS used by top level management. Okay, that is the fact. So BI and DSS, they directly they will not give you any solution. They are going to give you information. As manager, by using your experience, you can take the decision. আমি ক্লিয়ার? একটু পড়ে দেখতে হবে, এই টপিক গুলো একটু পড়ে পড়ে দেখতে হবে, নাহলে কিন্তু পারা যাবে না পরীক্ষায়। হুম, কোশ্চেনের অ্যান্সার আপনারা জানবেন, বুঝবেন, কিন্তু কোশ্চেনে ধরতে পারলে অ্যান্সার কিন্তু করতে পারবেন না।
স্যার এখান থেকে কি ওই তিনটা টপিক আর হচ্ছে সাইমন্স
মডেল,
মডেলটা পড়লেই হবে?
মডেল একটা আছে, মডেল একটা আছে, সাইমন্স ডিসিশন মেকিং মডেল, এই টপিকগুলো পড়তে হবে এখান থেকে। ঠিক আছে, তো কিন্তু ভালো একটা মার্ক পরীক্ষায় পাওয়া যাবে। আচ্ছা, ওকে, 8 done, and lecture number 9, the last one. Okay, it will be lecture number 9, though it is written lecture number 8, my mistake. So ethical and social issues in the digital farm. Okay, in section A, I already completed this lecture, if I'm not wrong. In lecture B, some portion remain. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. But now I'm going to discuss about what are the important topic. It's a small chapter again. Some selective topic we're going to learn. Okay. So first of all, you have to go through key technology and trend that raise ethical issue. Okay. What are the key trend or key technology nowadays raising the ethical issue? কোন কোন টেকনোলজি গুলোর কারণে ইথিক্যাল ইস্যুটা ডিজিটাল ফার্মগুলোতে আমরা বেশি ফেস করি? দ্যাট reason you have to learn. Okay, first important topic. Second important topic, ethical analysis. If you face any kind of problem in your business organization, how you can solve that? Okay, how you can solve that ethical issue? By following these 5 steps, we can solve that ethical issue. Second point. All right. Third one, 6 candidate ethical principle. So there are basically 6 principle. Basically, I list down here. When we basically want to basically make any decision whether it is ethical or not, okay, we can basically judge it by using these principles. Okay, these are the 6 ethical principle we have. Okay. Then number 4, fair information practice. In your organization, if you want to ensure fair information practice, then what are the steps you have to follow? Okay. So 5 steps are basically given here. These 5 steps you have to follow to ensure fair information practice inside your organization. Then number 5, maybe point number 5, how we can preserve intellectual property. What are the different ways to protect intellectual property? Trade secret, copyright, patents. Okay, and last one, health risk. Due to current different technology, what type of health risk you may face? Okay, like repetitive stress injury, carpal tunnel syndrome, computer vision syndrome, and techno stress. Okay, you have to learn about this health risk. Okay, so these are the 6 points you have to go through from this lecture number 9. Am I clear to you?
Yes.
How much question
Yes,
give
sir.
this chapter?
Sorry.
How much question give this in this chapter, sir?
One question at least you're going to get. From each and every chapter, you're going to get at least one question. Huh?
স্যার আই হ্যাভ ওয়ান কোশ্চেন স্যার
Please.
স্যার অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের ব্যাপারে স্যার অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট গুলো কি স্যার স্যার কিভাবে জমা দিব স্যার এবং হ্যান্ড রিটেন নাকি স্যার
Okay.
টাইপ হবে
One by one. আমি একটু শেষ করি, সিগনেচার শেষ করে যাই। This lecture number 9, um, I have completed in section A, but due to some other responsibility of mine, I couldn't finish the lecture number 9 in section B. So tomorrow I'd like to conduct another session at 10. Okay. So, and in that session, I'm going to discuss about lecture number 9. Okay. Only some selected topic we will discuss in lecture number 9. That is the first point. Second point, from each and every chapter, you're going to get at least one question. So 9 to 10 question you're going to get in the final examination, and all the question will be analytical question. So do not mug up the points, mug up the topics, understand, and then try to memorize. Okay. And what you can do for better memorization, you can write it down several times. Okay. That is the fact. And during the exam time, do not do any kind of unfair means. This is my humble request to you. Okay. If you do any kind of unfair means and somehow, if you caught by the faculty, the whole semester will be ruined. Okay. So please be careful about this thing. During the exam time, bring your own materials, pencil, pen, eraser, sharpener, ruler, okay, everything. Okay. And on the top of your answer script, you write down your serial number. Don't miss it. I'm going to take your signature. So without giving the signature, do not leave the exam hall. All right. So read the question, understand the question, then give the answer. Utilize the full time of your examination. That means 3 hours. Okay. That's all about your examination instruction and review class. Now about your assignment. So within today, not today, within tomorrow, I'm going to prepare an assignment in your Google Classroom. So you can submit that soft copy. Okay, soft copy through that assignment panel. Okay, through my Google Classroom. I will share the link in the Google Classroom. All right, that is the fact. Okay, so assignment is important. It is going to carry a very good portion of mark. So you have to be sincere about your assignment, and inshallah within tomorrow I'm going to create that link. Huh?
স্যার হ্যান্ড রিটেন অর টাইপ স্যার?
ডেটটা স্যার একটু বাড়াই দিলে ভালো হয় স্যার।
Handwritten. Sorry.
স্যার ডেটটা যদি স্যার একটু বাড়াই দিতে, মানে 26 তারিখ এক্সাম স্যার, আমরা এখন তো পড়াশোনাই করবো স্যার, অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তো করতে পারবো
স্যার
না।
এক্সামের পর স্যার দেন স্যার ডেটটা স্যার।
এক্সামের পরে ইন্নালিল্লাহ কি বলতেছেন আপনারা? এটা দেওয়া হয়েছে কত যুগ আগে?
স্যার
হ্যাঁ,
কোন অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট এটা যে দেওয়া হয়েছিল ওইটা না যে?
হ্যাঁ, রাইট, যেটা আমরা ওই যে আইসিটি লয়ের উপর দেওয়া আছে। হ্যাঁ, ওই
হ্যাঁ স্যার
অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট।
ওইটা তো হয়ে গেছে অনেক আগে।
হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ, ওটা তো
দ্যাট
হয়ে
ইজ
গেছে
দ্য
স্যার।
ফ্যাক্ট। যারা এই যে আপনারা অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট গুলো করেন নাই, তারা, এটা আমার কিছু করার নাই, আপনারা এই ঠিক আছে, কালকে না হইলেও পরশুর মধ্যে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সাবমিট করবেন। ঠিক আছে,
স্যার
অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট।
অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তো স্যার একটা অফলাইনে হয়েছিল, আরেকটা তো বলছিলেন যে যদি আমাদের অনলাইনে অফলাইনে ক্লাস হয় তখন আমরা দেওয়ার জন্য।
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, ওটার কথাই বলছি যে আইসিটি লয়ার যেটা আছে।
ও, ওইটা স্যার, ওইটা তো করা হয়েছে স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য ওয়ান। হ্যাঁ, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য ওয়ান। আর ওই ডিপার্টমেন্ট থেকে একটা বলা হয়েছে যে ক্রিটিক্যাল অ্যানালাইসিস একটা করতে দেওয়া হয়েছে, ওটা যদি দেই আমি তাহলে ওটা ডেফিনেটলি, ওটা পরীক্ষার পরে আপনারা দিবেন, পরীক্ষার আগে দেওয়া লাগবে না। ঠিক আছে, ডোন্ট ওয়ারি। ওকে,
ওকে স্যার।
আমার আগেরটা আগে আমাকে দিয়ে নেন, পরেরটা পরেটা দেখা যাবে। ঠিক আছে।
স্যার ওইটা না দিলেই ভালো হয় স্যার।
না, ওইটা এখন, এইটা আপনাদের কিছু ব্যাপার আছে, ওই ক্রিটিক্যাল অ্যানালাইসিস একটা করাইতে হয়, যেটাকে আমরা বলি হচ্ছে, এটা একটা টেকনিক্যাল টার্ম আছে।
স্যার ওটা স্যার মুখে মুখে করিয়ে ফেলবেন স্যার।
মুখে মুখে করলে তো আর আপনার ওই যে কি বলে, অ্যাক্রিডিটেশন বডিকে দেখানো যাবে না, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য প্রবলেম। ঠিক আছে, ওটা আমরা পরটা পরে দেখে নিবো, এটা এখন মাথায় মাথায় নেওয়ার দরকার নাই।
ওকে স্যার, ওকে
আগে
স্যার।
পরীক্ষার
কম্পিউটার
প্রিপারেশন,
কম্পোজ
পরীক্ষার
করতে
আগে
হবে
শেষ
নাকি
করার
হ্যান্ড
সুযোগ দিন।
রিটেন করতে হবে স্যার?
বুঝিনি, আপনি একটু বলেন।
ওই যেটা স্যার যে পরে দিবেন স্যার, পরীক্ষার পরে।
ওইটা যদি করতে হয় আমি সব ইনস্ট্রাকশন দিয়ে দিব, ওটা নিয়ে এখন মাথা ঘামানোর দরকার নেই। ঠিক আছে, পরীক্ষার আগে ভালো মতো দেন, তারপর এটা পরেরটা পরে দেখা যাবে। ঠিক
ঠিক
আছে।
স্যার। আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
স্যার।
ঠিক আছে, ওকে। সো আর
স্যার,
কারণ কোশ্চেন আছে?
ইয়েস স্যার। আমি একটু ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেছিলাম স্যার লাস্টে। 19 স্লাইডের পর কি যেন বলছিলেন স্যার, ইম্পর্টেন্ট টপিক।
কোনটা কোনটা আবার একটু বলেন তো।
19 নাম্বার স্লাইডের পর স্যার।
না না, লেকচার নাম্বার চ্যাপ্টার 9 মেবি।
ইয়েস স্যার।
লেকচার নাম্বার 9।
স্যার আর তো
চ্যাপ্টার
কিছু
9।
নাই স্যার, আমরা কি লিভ নিব?
হ্যাঁ, ইফ ইউ ডোন্ট হ্যাভ এনি কোশ্চেন দেন ইউ মে লিভ, অনেক রাত হয়ে গেছে, ইউ মে লিভ, নো প্রবলেম।
ওকে স্যার।
এই আপনি কত নম্বর বললেন বুঝি নাই, আবার একটু
19
বলেন
এর
তো।
পর স্যার, 19 এর পর।
আচ্ছা, 19-এর পরে।
ইয়েস স্যার।
19-এর পরে হচ্ছে যেটা বলেছি, একদম লাস্ট যে ইয়ারটা পয়েন্টটা আসছে, এটা হচ্ছে যে হেলথ রিস্ক। হ্যাঁ, ডিফারেন্ট হেলথ রিস্ক।